Hey, welcome to another episode of Palm Trees and Progress Presents on NBC, KCAA, 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. I'm your host, Eric Xavier Osorio, and joined with us as always is the better half of the show, Andrew Berkeley, Big Dog Tavares. What's up? Yeah, and also joined with us is our senior correspondent, Tio Luis Jose Guiton. Yeah.
I hate you guys.
At least you get a cool little intro.
I like it.
Yeah. Oh, man, how you guys doing today? How you guys doing? I missed you guys. How you doing? Andrew, looking great in red. Oh, my gosh, those eyes are popping.
Thanks, man. I'm about to go dark mode. It's too bright for me.
That's what I usually call it when I put my phone on incognito mode and I have a little rendezvous with Riley Reid. I'm going dark mode, baby. Well, actually, that would be pink mode. I don't know what it would be called for that.
Who's Riley Reid?
How is everybody doing? What's up, Tio? How you doing?
Good, man.
You were out in you've been back since. Did you report live in Arizona last time
we did,
you were on the show?
A week ago.
So how was that about a week ago?
It was great, man.
I took my hat off.
Got to watch some Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm. MLB.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Are you guys aware of Major League Baseball?
Dude, what's up with that new pitcher thing, right? That umpire rule, huh? Andrew, talk about it.
Well, now the Dodgers can't cheat.
Yes.
Now the what? Dodgers can't cheat?
That's what I heard. As always, we got our trade plan for the listeners. We'll be chopping up, going over some news articles that we skimmed and pretend to read, as well as we'll probably watch a couple of recent viral videos. But before we do that, we are going to be introducing our guest. We have a comedian from the Inland Empire. We got Ceez over here in studio. Ceez, how's it going, man? Why don't you introduce yourself and let some of the listeners know a little bit about you and where they could keep up with all your stuff.
Yeah, Ceez Reynozo, guys. Thanks for having me on. You guys can follow me at Ceez_F on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all of it, same thing. Ceez_F, CEEZY_F.
I'm a big fan of your bio where it says I get a call, like where
Are you CZ?
Yeah.
Yep.
I read that just like a Nazi's voice. When I saw that, I read it just like a Nazi.
The second most famous one. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. The second most famous one. The first being Donald Duck.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's right.
Look it up, guys. Donald Duck was a
Nazi.
Disney rules. Also, my favorite Disney movie, I go over this every once in a while, Blood In, Blood Out. Favorite Disney movie.
Me too.
Look it up, guys.
Wait, Blood In, Blood Out is a Disney movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. It wasn't on a streaming platform up until Disney Plus was the first one, correct?
Hulu. Well, technically, yes.
Who owns Hulu?
Yeah, Disney.
It wasn't until the merger happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so Mikolo, I'm waiting to see him at the Disney park.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yeah.
It's called Santa Ana. It's right next to
Oh,
it.
you're right. And you know what? Now that you mention it, there is that like fire hydrant in California Adventures.
It's all tagged up.
And I don't think it's tagged up, but I think it's the one where the dude got dropped on his back.
Yeah.
No.
Andrew, did you notice all those palm trees in progress stickers all over Arizona?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Because I ran out. I mean, I saw them.
I saw a couple in Laughlin, Nevada, too, so that was pretty cool,
Weird.
dude. We're just all in AZ in Nevada. I lost some money and lost some stickers, too. Let's go.
That's how those guys are regional.
I heard you lost $15.
Oh, my God. We didn't go over that. CZ, do you have any shows coming up? And, why don't we, before we get into the debacle of Laughlin.
Yeah, I'll be performing at Harvell's in Long Beach, in downtown Long Beach, next Thursday. I will be headlining at the Dave & Buster's in Fresno.
Let's go.
Nice.
March 25th. I'll be going with my boy Sandy, my boy Riley Adams. They'll be opening for me. We're gonna be go over there, kill it.
Let's go. I mean, as far as like places to headline.
Dave & Buster's is up there, brother.
Yes, sir.
There, bro.
You're telling me I could go kill some freaking zombies right after?
Yeah.
You're on some House of the Dead?
Yes, sir.
Kill a set and then kill some zombies?
Yep.
I mean, that's a W in my book. Andrew, did I say that right?
I think you got that one right.
Sweet. He's keeping me young.
I have a Dave & Buster's comic or comedy story, I guess. We had like a work retreat there, right? And they had like a clean comic come on. Wish I could remember the guy's name. And dude, we kept buying them drinks, and next thing you know, that
Uh-oh.
cleanliness went south, right? And the beauty of it was right there in Ontario, and I mean, I got a little side, mind you, it was a work event,
Right.
but right after, dude, the guy's like, "Hey, man, da da da, this and that." And we started changing information. And who's playing at the Ontario Improv, dude? My favorite comedian of all time, dude.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Joey Coco Diaz. And I went from squeaky clean to Joey Diaz. And it was phenomenal, dude. Or as he would say, tremendous.
That poor guy was probably sober for like 5 years.
Oh,
before he got-
yeah, honestly. Yeah. How do you feel about clean comedy? Like,
It's really hard. I can't
Yeah.
do it.
That's what she said.
You know, it's it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's very difficult and hard. But yeah, it's I don't know. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could be funny like that in real life.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I don't knock it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you can make someone laugh without any kind of shock and awe, it's like you really wrote that. That's good work.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel as well. Like, there's beauty to just a clean joke where I could tell to a family or this degenerate over here, you know,
Yeah.
and get an equal reaction. Didn't Daniel Tosh do a whole, like, if you guys remember, I'm showing my age from Tosh.0. I believe there's like a family-friendly episode. I didn't watch that, but I remember hearing about that, which I think was a great premise. You might have been the least favorite or funny episode. But
I mean, Daniel Tosh is talented enough to do that.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, like, I just feel like no one's actually clean funny, like, behind closed doors.
Sure.
Right? Like, when you're with your friends, you guys are saying outrageous things.
especially these guys. You should hear some of the stuff that these guys say.
Eric.
I mean, we would be canceled.
yeah, dropping the N-word every other sentence.
Eric.
Did you call me Edward?
Yeah, Edward.
Anyways, none of that is true. How'd you go on?
Sure. No, I was gonna say on the cruise, there was an option between an 18 and over show or a family friendly show.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you bring that up about, like, you know, it does take some talent to have like a clean show. I'm like, now I kind of did wish I took advantage of that, because there was a comedian every night, and they would do like one family friendly show, and then they would do 2 18 over shows. And they would always say that they enjoy doing those ones a lot more. But now I look back, I'm like, maybe we should have went to one just to see, kind of like what jokes do they do at a family friendly one. Like,
Nah, you're all right.
you think so?
You're all right, bro. You did the right thing.
You know, okay, there's that one clean. Did you go to any of the other shows, Andrew? Did you go to a comedy? Okay, so
Yeah,
Well, his
pretty much
girlfriend
every
couldn't
night.
get in. They were 18 and over.
nice. Did they say the F word or anything
No, that's
crazy
Eric.
like that?
He's all frickety frick.
Okay, what was it? Were they just dropping like swear words, or were they getting like racial slur words?
I think it was a mixture of everything. Like,
I mean, the comedy show that we went to what was it, last week? Who did we go see?
Timmy No Breaks.
Timmy No Breaks. But one of the openers, everyone was awesome acts. I mean, dude, some of the words that I was getting called was like reminding me of being in middle school and just hanging out with my friends. I'm like, I haven't used that R word or that F word in years, and it was awesome.
You
wait,
can't
so
say that
Eric,
anymore?
you're being called out?
Yes,
He was.
Yeah. I was like, but I felt like at least I felt seen. So whatever, man.
But did you draw attention to yourself, or they just found you?
Oh heck no, dude. Yeah, I know to wear like all black or something like that. You know, which reminds me is you had a photo on your Instagram of you rocking at was it the Ontario Improv?
Yeah, the Ontario Improv.
Ontario Improv. I wish I had seen that photo before I made it to work, because I see that we both shop at Target.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have that shirt.
You're like, I have that flannel.
I have that flannel. It is a great flannel. I believe one time years ago when I went to go visit Andrew when he was in San Diego, there was a gentleman at the brewery we were at, and I said, Andrew, I own that flannel. It's the same one.
Target.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Goodfellas brand. That's right.
I was like, I'm willing to bet you that's $20. It's a Goodfellas flannel.
I still got it, bro. It'll last me forever.
Let's go. Dude, if I would have
Quality.
just ripped it out right now, just be like,
Oh, wait.
It's the
a
same
family
one?
show, dude.
oh yeah, audio only. Make sure to check it out on the KCAA stream or later on YouTube. Also, I think on Spotify they have video now. So
We're stepping up,
We're whipping
dude.
it out on all streaming platforms, baby. Let's go. Can we say that? I guess we can.
You know, I was just telling Ceez about my interaction with concrete this past week, right? And boys, I'm at a crossroad.
Is your wife still mad about it or
Yeah,
what? Because
yeah.
you were willing to leave her for, I think, right?
Yeah, he's probably thinking like, dude, who is this guy?
He keeps coming around, and
I
I'm only
saw
here for the
him
kids.
twice, dude, and the second time, like, you know what I mean? I was just like, hey, bro, but yeah, man, I'm at a crossroad, dude. I'm at a crossroad with this whole social media thing.
Okay, break it off. Bone Thugs and Harmony or Britney Spears.
I'm gonna need your credentials to make sure I log in and just represent All Tunes in Progress. So I technically don't have social media.
Yeah,
but
just I've been telling you for
Yeah.
that. But if for that, you got to give me your Naughty America password.
Yeah,
That's how them's the
Naughty
rules.
America's
You want
a
them all?
throwback.
You want them all?
Crazy.
Them's the rules, man.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna get us banned again. I already told you can't look that up.
Our video last week got banned for one of the segments was us watching the Tyler Perry clip, which I feel like we watch a couple of clips on here and never
Was it
get flagged.
because of how bad it was?
I
or
think
what?
that's what it was.
Yeah.
I think Tyler Perry got that like Christian money. You know, he got that
Hey,
church money and
You're
stuff.
same thing's gonna happen. You keep talking about it.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ, dude.
Love you,
Name
Tyler
drops and
Perry. So I had to clip that. On, but at least that was a YouTube version. If you guys are on Spotify, you guys got to watch that still. So, She's
Andrew,
up
what
in
were you
Rolls
doing in
Royce.
Arizona?
Yeah, go off, Queen. Tell us about what you were doing.
And not at your dad's birthday celebration.
Well, but where were you?
I didn't get invited. I didn't get a text or a phone call,
Right.
dude.
Tell me
Did
you
you
got
ever-
some
My brother did.
party stories at least for the show.
At least, dude.
It was crazy because I asked my dad. I'm like, "Hey, did you end up inviting Luis?" He's like, "Dude, I don't have his number."
Yes, he
And I'm like,
does. He's a liar.
He says he doesn't.
I'll text him right now. I guess I didn't text him happy birthday. I'm just saying.
Oh wow.
Were you at the Taylor Swift house again, dude? That was in Arizona, right?
Yeah, that was in Arizona.
That's funny.
Dang, how long ago was it? 2 years ago? I think her sister's about to turn 32. So yeah, that was like 2 years ago. So we just went out to go see her sister, as well. So we saw her. We were out there. We were doing our thing.
We missed each other by like 15 minutes.
I know. Where were you at?
This feels like it's spring training or something, and this is the story he has to offer for the radio show.
Yeah.
This is crazy, right?
I already called you about that,
Off air? Okay, anyways.
and I
Ceez,
told you I couldn't.
who played at the, do you rock at the Ontario Improv frequently?
Yeah, so they have an open mic. They have an open mic. I think the second Tuesday of each month. I've hosted that one before. Obviously, I go there every now and then. I was the roast champion at the Ontario Improv for like a
let's
year
go.
and a half.
Nice.
So I had that. I never lost or anything like that. I just kind of stopped doing it.
You went out the champ.
Yes, sir.
That's the way to do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If I'm winning a fight, I'm not giving that person a chance for a rematch.
No. That's it. Yeah.
It's like I never got my rematch in Tecmo Bowl, man.
Sorry, dude.
I retire as champion. What? We played one game.
I just started punching myself in the face after I
Oh, here we
lost.
go, dude. That's a throwback. Thank you.
That's him. That's him.
That's your move?
My brother was sharing this. Hey, why don't you go into Laughlin a little bit?
We had a just good family trip to Laughlin. Everyone was getting drunk, and then some people were trauma bonding with me. His brother was like, "Hey, you know my brother's a psychopath?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know that." He's like, "No, he's a psychopath. He's crazy. There's something that breaks in his eyes when he gets upset." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure everyone has that." He's like, "Dude, growing up playing video games with him," he's like, people just rage quit is what the kids call it. They throw a controller." Mm-hmm. He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I guess that's kind of normal. I never did that. I didn't have that kind of money. Love you, Mom." And we did, but she wouldn't buy me a PlayStation controller. And she's like, "No, dummy.
Yeah.
You don't deserve that."
Yeah.
Anyways, he's like, "You know what this guy would do? Rage quit, throw the controller, then punch himself square in the face. Just boom, boom,
No.
Hey,
boom."
self accountability. I was beating myself up technically because I hit X instead of
No,
triangle.
my little brother used to just like bang his head on the mattress, so he wasn't really hurting himself.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
But he was making a spectacle. No, you were really beating your.
Yeah, full blown.
But we got to delve into this
Did
a little
you
bit more.
ask me?
I wanna
Did you
dwell-
call me and ask me,
I
or
wanted,
Robert?
I'm sure I called you. I was
Yeah.
drinking too. But those box spring mattresses, when you were hitting your head on those things, you're giving like yourself a little CTE.
Yeah, I know you're right. The
You're
old
like,
ones, yeah.
Your brain's rattling. It kind of reminds me of like old school, like pillow fights always seem fun. in in like movies and shows,
Yeah.
and then like when your friends are crashing over and you do pillow fights, you guys are all have like headaches later.
First
You're like,
concussion.
my head hurt. That was like a haymaker, bro. So continue. You were
Yeah, I mean, I've just again, I've
What
self
game-
accountability, dude.
What game are we playing?
Yeah, are you rage quitting to Mario, or is it like
No.
Is it Legend of Zelda? Is
It
it
was
Ocarina
Tecmo
of Time?
It's Tetris.
Tekken?
Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, Super Tecmo Bowl. Yeah,
We
yeah.
would play
okay.
Super Tecmo Bowl, dude, and yeah, it's
You
like
seem more like a Bo Jackson guy to me.
no Super Tecmo Bowl. Who did I use in there? I mean, yeah, it was Super Tecmo Bowl. That we used to have this.
I want to
whole
get
thing,
I want to get a clip of Super Tecmo Bowl graphics on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So go off while I'll look this up real quick.
yeah, man. So we used to have like these weird tournaments, and then with
Weird
like
turn-
three
just
people.
you two?
too. No,
Oh,
there was
you-
like
okay.
which is stupid.
A tournament.
With three people. No, you simulate the whole season, and then you pick your thing. And
Oh gosh,
So-
I'm so sad now.
it was funny because my buddy Roger would always use. He's a Pittsburgh fan, so he'd use the Steelers, and then Rob would use. Who would Rob use? I don't remember. And then I would always use either the Niners or I don't remember who I used to use. But anyhow, they would always knock each other out first, right? There it is.
Oh, he's got it.
There it is. Yeah, that's Tecmo Bowl, dude. But yeah, man. So I would beat myself up, and that's where I think. Can I take credit for that, dude? Beating yourself up.
So
That's what I thought it meant.
I mean,
It's like a draw, no?
Yeah, 'cause
You like
what's
win
that?
and lose. That's
Yeah.
the boxing score is like 1-1,
Yeah.
or what does that look like?
Well, the worst thing is like if you once you progress from that, right, you have nowhere to go, but then you start hitting the wall, and then you find out that
There's studs in
The,
there.
the
Yeah.
wall hurts. The studs. Yeah.
Studs aren't only just like certain kind of women. Yeah.
Well, the wall doesn't hit back too, so then it makes me feel like a real
Studs
lame.
be hitting back, bro.
Yeah,
Yep, that's where that
Studs
came
be
from.
hitting back the most.
yeah. You could tell he's not on Instagram. He's never seen a video of that.
Statistically, bro.
You just got to aim 16
Statistically.
inches right in the middle, dude.
Statistically.
Yeah.
All right, so for the audio only, we got a clip of Dallas Cowboys versus New York Giants right now. This is the
Oh,
this is
brings
the kind.
back.
This
Oh,
is what's
no.
causing you to rage quit and
You're
just freak out.
whooping your own ass over pixelated stuff is crazy.
Oh, dude, this was ahead of its
That's
time.
how I
brother.
needed to get the graphics for video.
So shout out
Ahead of
to
its time.
It looks like it's appropriately for its time.
this was like, dude, this was
Very well
probably
put,
like
very well
90,
put.
like 93. But shout out to whoever started doing the Tecmo Super Bowl mods, because if you notice, this is current. These are all current rosters.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that
that's
is really
dope.
rad. That is really rad.
Yeah.
I know my frame of reference for Super Tecmo Bowls is like hip hop. There's a Currency as a mixtape based off Super Tecmo Bowl, and there also is like Boldy James has like Super Tecmo Bowl as well.
Yeah.
And so I think you would love that. Pretty like 90s style hip hop, but
Yeah.
like it's just the Nintendo cartridge.
That's old
Dude,
school.
no way. The roster is updated. The Giants
Uh-huh.
have a white running back. This is this is legit. This is exactly this is real stuff.
Yeah.
Good old Scataboo, man.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Scatterboo.
All right.
You could see all the
Hey, Dart.
who was playing again?
Giants against the Cowgirls.
Yeah, you can see all those denim shorts in the back in the crowd.
That's awesome. Nostalgic.
Luis, you're a Raiders fan?
I am not a Raiders fan, sir.
Are you a Cowgirls fan?
I was raised a Cowboys fan, but I root for the refs. I thought we went through this.
We go through this almost exclusively on the show. I
Yeah.
feel like.
I know, but I just want him to admit it one year. I know he's rooting for one team.
No, I think that one year we rooted for Philly, right? Didn't we go for Philly?
Oh,
think
you
it's-
did.
I think
You
it's
did choose a
documented.
team.
Yeah.
I think you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did choose a team.
When Brady was around, I would because I was with the refs, so then I'd root for Brady.
Well, you guys want to get into some news?
Let's do it.
Okay, we get news or surprise segment.
Or we talk about Eric's $15 loss.
Oh, okay. Do we want to get into that? It's not that.
I want to hear from your perspective because now I've only heard it from one perspective.
Okay, so in Laughlin family trip, we're playing blackjack at the bar. So just digital blackjack, playing like dollar hands. It's kind of just my trick to get free drinks over there. And I'm playing next to my Nino, Andrew's dad. It's his birthday celebration while we're out there for, and so I sit next to the table or the machine right next to him. I don't like how it's playing. I lose like $5 instantly, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna pull out ticket, sit next to the one, play the slot machine next to him or whatever, the machine next to him. I sit over to do the machine next to him, and the voucher just doesn't come out. And so I'm like, oh, it's just a ticket jam. Happens regularly, It's happened multiple times. You just let the people come by and be like, oh, okay, ticket jam. They fix it for you, print it out. So I'm playing on the hand next to it while I'm waiting for this discrepancy to get fixed. I'm chopping it up with my Nino, having a good time drinking. And I don't realize that the slot machine attendant comes by like 3 times and asks me like, hey, what was the story again, bud? And now, like, in hindsight, I'm like, he asked me multiple times because he wanted to see if my story was straight, to see if I was, like, lying or not. And, like I said, $15. There's only $15 voucher. This was the whole thing. And he's, I'm like, oh, yeah, it just didn't print out. Then we got the pit boss or whatever. Some lady comes by and with, like, 2 security guards. And they're like, oh, no, we have you on video saying that you printed out, pulled the machine, and went like 5 slot machines over and played and lost the hand. And I was like, oh, okay. They gaslit me, bro. I was like, for sure, that sounds like me. Sounds like something I did. And then my Nino was like, no, dude, like you've been sitting here the whole time. And there was people actually sitting at the slot machines that they claimed I was playing, that I lost the machine at. And they over here, and they're like, no, dude, we've been here for over an hour. And so I'm like, oh, okay. And then I guess, no, that didn't happen. And then we're like, well, can we see the video? They're like, no, no one can see the video. and then I'm like, so you saw the video? They're like, no, they have the video. No one saw the video. So I'm just like,
Who's they?
Yeah.
That's I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. They keep pointing up north, so I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, well, man, well, what do we do here? This is shout out to one of my favorite places to play out there. And I get free rooms there all the time. Like, even since then, since just going 2 weeks ago or whatever, I got 3 free nights and like $45 free play from them.
$20 rooms, dude. and here, let me
Don't
just
you disrespect Edgewater that way.
let me just add this too.
Don't you disrespect
He was
Edgewater.
feeling himself so hard.
Yeah,
Like, bro, I get free rooms. They give me 45.
No.
That's what I did.
Bro,
But let me add this real quick.
He's gaslighting.
They give me
He's
free
gaslighting.
bed
No.
bugs.
those you have to pay for.
Those $15 are gonna hurt them more than it's gonna hurt you.
That's what we found out because I
It's a profit,
I was just
dude.
like whatever, and then my Nino was like, hey, you know what? Can you guys just like clear us out, like give some shots of Jameson? And so they're like, okay. And dude, we're like, we're a Mexican family, so there's probably like 20 of us there. There's at least 12 of us there.
lost.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's like what? Like let's say $8 a Jameson shot.
Sure.
You know what I mean? 8 times 12 right there. I'm like, what the heck is going on with these people?
Rob was saying
And I did
that.
say these people.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
yeah.
How long did this like argument last?
That was the worst part.
How
Well,
long?
luckily, I was playing the whole time it was happening on this
Yeah.
machine because that machine was actually paying me out.
Cool.
It landed. It was way too long. Let's say 15 minutes.
I would have asked for the shots immediately. I would have just been like, just give me shots.
I didn't even realize that was gonna.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah, I didn't know it was an option. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, so why did you guys say that? Why
Why did you just be like, hey, we don't really feel like printing it out. You want to just,
Yeah.
you want shots?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Rob was saying that you guys like cleared out a whole bar too. He's like, yeah, bro, they ran out of beer.
Oh yeah, that was
I'm like, what?
Yeah. That I think we were drinking Michelob.
That's a Mexican family for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, how funny of us is like, who are we pretending to be? Why are we drinking Michelob Ultras? You know what I mean? It's like, we're watching our calories? Like, if we're binge drinking, just send it. You know what I mean?
With a bowl of chinchaprones on the side, dog.
Chale. Yeah. It was a good time. It was a good time.
I love it. Oh.
Good old time. So, Andrew, are you happy about that? I told you it was not that exhilarating or entertaining of a
I
story.
thought it was great.
Yeah,
I
that was a
liked
good
it.
story.
I
Oh,
liked it.
cool. I will say, Thea Christie, she held it down so heavy. She was like, no, they asked for my ID eventually. And I was like, okay, here's my ID. I'm just like, I don't know. And she's like, no, Eric, don't hand me your ID. You don't need to hand me your ID. They ain't handing anyone else their ID. Like, they ain't asking for anyone else. She's like, this is a race thing. Later saying that.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Thea Christie came through clutch.
Hell yeah.
And she's like, nah, see, they didn't ask the white lady. They no. Just us. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull.
I've never used that card. One day I want to use that
It's
card.
good.
I've
It's
never
good.
used it before.
I will say, we told this story to my other cousin who made it the next morning out there, and he's like, well, what is he racist against? Referring to me, he's like Middle Eastern people or what?
I feel you on that one.
I was like, okay, yes.
You do look a little.
Yeah, well, it didn't help that I brought a
beard.
whole like hookah with me, like, you know, so that probably didn't help my case.
You kept saying, my friend, my friend, my
Yeah,
friend.
my friend, just help me print out my voucher.
Yeah.
And yeah,
man.
so shout out to my favorite place out there.
Man.
They have a comedy club out there in
Edgewater?
I guess we're shouting out Edgewater. That's where it was. Shout out security. in
Shout out
Edgewater.
for the shots.
Yeah.
The comedy club really rips over there. They have awesome people. Then some of the acts, their names escapes me, but I know they come to the Comedy Store in L.A. when they're in town as well in Rock.
That's dope.
Yeah. So
Nice.
Cool. So how long ago did you start comedy, man?
It'll be about 4 years in July.
Nice.
4
dude.
years in July 16th.
Cool. What inspired you to do it?
I think I always wanted to. I don't think I had the confidence to do it until like later on in my life, where I kind of like, you know, I like kind of got things situated, and I was like, you know what, like I believe in myself enough to like try
Sure.
to like I believe in myself enough to make a fool of myself in front of people, like, you know, and you know whatever happens, and I always wanted to, but I started out in Riverside.
Okay.
You guys have been to the Back to the Grind, right?
Yeah.
So the Back to the Grind open mic used to be, shout out to the Buddy System.
Yep.
Those are the guys that
Yep.
you know that run it. The Buddy System used to run that same mic at Worthington's,
Oh,
right?
yeah, at the W.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
W,
yeah.
exactly. But like, so the W was like a madhouse. It was like
Sure.
from 9 to, the open mic started at 9 p.m. and it ended at whenever.
Eric, it was outside on this patio, bro, and it always smelled like, get ready, hit the button, dude. It smelled like ass, dude.
Straight ass.
It was so bad.
yummy.
Yeah, you would love it there.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, we had oh my God, what's his last name? William Henderson?
William Henderson.
Yeah, we had William on.
Yeah. Will's the man.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man.
Will's the man, dude. I would like, without them, there wouldn't really be like a comedy scene in the IE per se.
Oh, shout out to them too. They're doing like their been working on some skits and sketches and stuff like that
and
too.
stuff like that,
Is
yeah.
it a buddy system sketch group? Is
Yeah,
that what they're doing?
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's like, or no buddies, I think is what it is, like nobody. But
funny.
yeah, without them, there wouldn't be really a scene. I wouldn't have had anywhere to start. Like originally, I had seen the first open mic I saw on Instagram was at the Laverne Brewing Company, and I was like, I'm not gonna drive to Laverne from Fontana to try.
Sure.
Like that's, you know, I'm not gonna do that. And then I seen them like have the one at Worthington's, and it was like, I have no excuse not to try. You know, it's right in my backyard. I have no excuse not to go try. And then,
Sure.
so yeah, and they put me up. Fortunately, you know, they put a lot of people up.
Yeah. Yeah, we went there a couple times. One of our buddies went up, and then he actually just made a comeback after like a 10-year layoff,
It
right,
was
Eric?
it was a beautiful text though to receive, him just being like, oh, he made it out there to he's been wanting to go, but I think his work schedule, you know, was in the way. And which night is it again? So we could shout out the open mic at
I think it's
Back to
Thursdays,
Grind?
isn't it?
Is it?
It's Back to the Grind coffee shop in downtown Riverside on Thursdays. Starts at 7 p.m. I actually host it the third Thursday of each month.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Heck
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Might have to give this full $5 to try to rock a set sometime.
Yeah, we'll
Luis.
go there for sure, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as like the comedy scenes involved too, like I think nowadays, and that's something that we even talked about when we had Benny Mena on here, is that, man, is that I feel there's so much opportunity out here in the IE, you know, kind of like with the music scene too, right? Because like we had who was on with Lou? We were talking about like the common ground between like a hip hop artist coming up and like a stand up coming up, right? And playing different crowds or working certain things out. But yeah, man, I think comedy definitely has a platform out here that I don't know. I think maybe we have to get involved, Eric. I keep telling you guys.
I mean,
to.
people out here are like, they're dying for something, right?
For sure.
Like there's people out here are funny. People that's hardworking, blue collar people, right? Like you know, regular, real people. And, like the crowds out here, you do a brewery show,
Yeah.
anywhere else, you know, it might not be great. You do a brewery show out here, it might not be like those people, if they laugh, you wrote something good.
Sure.
They're not gonna lie
Yeah.
to you. Those are solid, good people, right? So if you eat shit, press the button. If you eat it
Yeah.
on stage, like it's because you did bad.
Yeah.
And if you do fine, if you do good, it's probably because you did good. Because like, yeah, there's a way to kind of like finagle like a crowd here and there and do like a lot of crowd pleasing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let's give it up for the troops, and then everyone's
Sure.
like, woo! Like it's like, who's not gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
Let's shout out to Riverside.
yeah. It's like
It's all written on your hand.
who's drinking tonight, right? And everyone's like, woo, give it up for your bartender, right? There's like there's gonna be some comic listening to this shit like,
I'm taking
oh
notes.
yeah, I need that.
I'm taking notes,
But
dude.
there's people that
Pander.
do stuff like that and just pander, right? Like it's the same thing as like, I want to drink my beer, kiss my wife. You know what I mean? Like
Let's
it's
go
like
in my lifted truck.
just it's pandering, right? But like out here, people are honest and they'll tell you if you suck. They'll tell you if you were good.
I think too, a lot of it comes from, a lot of, I don't know what, and that'll be my follow-up question, but like, as far as like people write from experiences, right? And I mean, man, when you really want to talk about, some experiences, what better than out here in the Dino, dude?
Oh, right,
Yeah, I
right,
mean,
right.
there's a freaking hotbed of
I got
material out here.
There's a lot of experiences.
Yeah, I got a bit that I'm working on that from last night, from what happened last night. I was leaving to lock up the station, and from into the quad area, there's that black gate from.
Why has it got to be black, dude?
It's a black metal gate. I don't know, the painters.
Everything's in color to you.
And
That's crazy.
anyways, from the doorway to the little black gates. I'm leaving to
Now
lock
they're
up.
little, all right. Now
Okay.
they're
Now
little.
they're little.
Actually, they're pretty tall. They're taller than me, and they're thick.
Most of them are.
They're thick and bold, actually, and kind of veiny.
Super
and
athletic.
so I
Super athletic gates.
broke my ankles, and I'm leaving. I see this gentleman sitting on kind of nodding off, fend folding, as the kids might call it, on the little concrete slab. And I'm just like, I'm walking out, and I kind of just see him through the window, and I don't think anything of it. I'm like, oh, the construction guy's here late, and then just taking a break, sitting down right there. Then I walk out, and I'm like, oh no,
I noticed you had a new hat.
this is his.
Is that where you got it?
It's totally my hat now. And I did get like a rash, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. And so I'm like, hey, excuse me, sir. Like, sorry, I got to lock up. If you could get out of here. And then he's like, I can't. And then kind of makes some weird gruntle noises and faces. And then says, I'm dying. And I'm like, oh no.
man.
Are you, sir, what was that? He's like, I'm dying. And then kind of like a grit face then I see a torch next to him, right next to him and all that. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to be here another 30 minutes.
Can you go die across the street? I got a lot.
I would have said me too. We're all dying, baby, and I would have gone home. We're all dying.
We're dying with the moment we're born, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go.
come on now.
Quit playing. Life's a risk.
You're
now.
so deep, bro. That's so crazy that you say that.
Yeah, dude. So I'm walking out while on the phone. I'm like, I hope the security guard's
With
outside
911?
so I can kind of just drop this on his lap. No, not in the walkway right there. So I'm waiting. I called the 911 and asked for the paramedics. And I don't know if you guys have ever called the ambulance, for paramedics. They always make you feel like you're in the wrong, or maybe it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm like, I just don't think that I would be able to sleep tonight if I left and didn't call 911. Like, and then I have to open up today. So I would have been like,
You come back home, he's here.
Yeah, he's, dude, yep. Probably should have called. Probably should have called.
They're so annoyed. You're
Yeah.
like, are you sure he's not breathing? And you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, please.
Yeah,
He's
what?
blue.
Yeah, he was
blue.
gritting.
He's blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
I don't think this guy's from that Las Vegas group, Blue Man
Uh-huh.
group. And so also she's like, hey, can you? I keep telling her, don't know this guy. I was ready to lock up. He looks like a transient, an unhoused gentleman. Unfortunately,
Transient is the coolest way to say that.
it
By
does
the
feel
way,
cool.
Transient's
yeah,
badass.
Yeah. I did feel scared saying it over the phone, like if she thought I was like a bigot. She's like, why does that have
Transient,
anything to do with
They're unhoused.
No. Anyways, she's like,
It's like, oh,
can you?
they are a transient.
She's like,
All right.
can you? Yes. Can you do 3 things for me? I'm like, what's that? And like, she's like, one of them was to get close to
Like,
this person.
kiss his neck real quick.
Yeah. And I said, you know what? I'm sorry, but I don't know this man. I cannot, and I will not. And then she continues to ask me other questions, and then is like, do you know if this man's ever had a stroke in his life? I'm like, I don't know this guy, dude. Like, I don't know if you think I'm lying.
Is he drunk? Is he high right now?
yeah.
Does he ever get nervous?
I said, hell yeah, hell yeah, freaking right.
I only watched 3 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. I'm not well versed.
I mean, if she asked me something about Scrubs, I could tell you I'm like Turkleton, dude.
Oh, dude,
What's
yeah.
up?
Ego.
Classic black Scrubs.
Hey, we'll be there, what, a couple weeks?
Classic black Scrubs.
Yeah, in
Couple weeks, yeah?
April, blah. But anyways,
Sorry.
ambulance comes. They also make me feel like I'm in the wrong, and I'm like, do you guys need my ID or anything? And then the guy, he looks at the head honcho chick, and she's like, no, you're good. I think she looked at my pupils like, oh, this guy's too lame to do drugs.
Like
It would have been dope if your aunt pulled up and was like, they're not asking anyone else for their ID. This is a race thing.
Yeah.
You know what? She did. I just didn't want. I was like, I didn't want. She listens to the show, so. Oh,
Shout
man.
out Thea.
Yeah.
Shout out. Oh man, so amazing stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be out the Paley Fest, the Scrubs.
Q&A.
So what do I do with that? How do I make that into a funny bit?
Yeah.
I mean,
Can I do my Sinbad?
I would have just said you left them to die, bro.
Yeah, that's actually a better punchline.
Yeah.
That's like that's a better punchline. Sinbad would be what? Andrew, do your Sinbad. He does it all the time. I love it. Go for it, Andrew. Do your
That's
Sinbad.
so funny.
I don't.
You do
It's
your Eddie
definitely
Griffin
Eric.
You do your Eddie Griffin all the
All
time,
the
don't
time.
you?
Go for it, Andrew.
Every day. That's your
Yeah.
favorite, right?
Yeah. What's crazy, he even has like the fake earring. The
Yeah.
fake hoop earring.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Women do be shopping, Andrew. It's true.
That is too funny, dude.
Okay, so you know what? Let's go hit up some trivia. Trivia. Palm Trees in Progress presents trivia. All right, so this is Palm Trees in Progress presents. We got some questions now. Music edition. All right, guys, how you guys feeling? You guys feeling lucky? You guys brushed up? Everyone got the text before.
Yes. I
Andrew,
was just looking at my text. I'm like,
Andrew,
yeah.
where's your hand? Okay, do you see this? Do you see the gentlemen? They have their hand on the buzzer. We need your hand on the some kind of buzzer. So
All right, here we go.
Andrew's hand is at an angle. Okay, this seems weird.
I'm like this.
Oh my gosh. All right. So, what singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? Beep boop boop boop. Ceez.
Taylor Swift?
Not Taylor Swift.
Ooh.
I'm going to go Cher, dude.
Cher. It is not Cher. Dang it. Andrew, you got a guess?
Oh, I already know who it is.
All right. I'll give you. You know what? For no points,
Bruno
I can give
Mars.
you.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh, okay. No Bruno Mars. I'll give you guys one more hint. For no points.
Very dumb.
Every season she pops up.
Oh, Mariah Carey.
It is Mariah Carey.
Wow.
No points.
Let's go, man. Okay, that was a good one.
Dang. I was going to go with
Okay.
Eminem next.
That seems like a good one. Okay, so, well, this one seems like a pretty easy one. Who was the very first American Idol winner? Well, Andrew, was that you?
Who? That was
I think it
Andrew.
was
That
me.
yeah.
Is it Carrie? No.
Okay,
Damn
okay.
it.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll give you that. I'll give you.
Was it Carrie Underwood?
No, was that what you?
Come
Oh,
on.
okay. Cease.
Kelly Clarkson.
What
That's
is
what I.
Kelly Clarkson? Oh, Andrew, you were supposed to have the Anchorman Q or the 40-year-old virgin Q.
I was going to
Okay.
say that dude hung. What was that guy's name? Remember the she bang,
She bang.
she bang.
Oh,
What's up with that guy? Can I get
William
a
Hung?
cameo from that?
Hey,
dude?
whatever happened to Ruben Stuttered? You guys
Oh,
remember
yeah.
Ruben Stutter?
yeah, I do remember Rupert stuttered. I do remember shortly after him losing to the other guy, the white gentleman.
Yeah.
He got like a gun charge.
Ruben Stuttered?
Ruben
Oh,
stuttered. Yeah.
damn.
Hey, my mom was really bummed too. She was
Damn.
sending text messages to vote for him
You get a
back when it
cameo
was like
from him.
10 cents a text to vote. You know what's crazy? Back then, people were voting on American Idol when people weren't really rocking the vote. And back then, you're probably paying money to send those texts.
Yep.
You know? Isn't that kind of interesting? I don't know.
No,
Just a
it's
little
very
thought.
American, bro.
Yeah. True. Oh, true that. Okay, so which member of the Avengers had a brief stint as a pop star?
Oh, shoot. I'm going to go Pepper Potts, but I forget what her real name is. But she's not an Avenger.
Yeah, any guesses?
What's homegirl's name from How I Met Your Mother, dude? What was her name? Remember, she was Robin Sparkles.
Robin Sparkles.
Dang, I feel like on
better
technicality,
get that one, dude.
yeah, technicality,
remembering
that
the
seems like a
name.
win.
Hell yeah.
Any other guesses? You got to guess these?
Which Avenger was a pop star?
Yeah, had a brief stint as a pop star.
Damn, I don't know.
It's got to be Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America.
yeah.
Is-
Boy band.
It was actually not Captain America. Good guess, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. But also, I'll give you points for that one. That seems like a
Robin Sparkles, baby.
Robin Sparkles.
Wait, then I should get one for Pepper Potts because Gwyneth Paltrow does actually. she
Pepper
is a
Potts. Isn't
music-
that the person from the
does
Goonies?
she make music?
Yeah, she does. I just learned like last
Hey,
week.
he's Jamie, you know everything over there, dude. Look, that's where his hands are. All I hear is like, come on, Angie.
Okay.
Gwyneth
All right.
Paltrow. She is a country singer.
She makes candles.
That's not music.
Oh yeah, she does. We should buy one. That's what we should do for this show. We could use it as a write-off.
I thought we were going to put all our money together to get the bathwater from we were saying.
We biffed up on the Sydney Sweeney
Biffed
freaking.
up. Yeah.
Oh,
They
man.
sold out.
Yeah, dude.
that's where we were gonna be like the
know.
GameStop. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I was thinking,
Hoard it all.
what is it, diamonds or whatever to the moon?
Damn it. Snooze, you lose.
All right. Do we got one more? Do we want one more?
Let's do it.
Okay. Before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to which singer?
Ooh. I'm going to say Hillary Duff, dude. The Duff.
Rihanna.
Okay.
Lady Gaga.
It was none other than Queen Bee, Beyonce.
Oh, that would have been not good.
I know. It's funny because all of these songs I have no opinion.
That's only the kind of pain a white woman can sing about, bro.
Oh man,
That was good, dude. We're going to make it big one day.
I've been telling you this for
Well,
at
we
least
do. I'm gonna
one
forget
month.
about all
at
you
least one
little
month.
people.
All right, so I think it seemed like a tie. I feel like it seemed like a three-way tie. My favorite kind of ties.
What you
1-1-1. What's it? What's going on?
I thought you usually call them manwiches.
Oh yeah. What are those barbecues that the that Pacific Islanders have a lot? Is it spit roasts? Is that what they're called? Okay, so you said something about like pandering, music earlier. You the reference that you said was like one of the references was a cold beer.
Yeah.
Classic country. And how do you feel about country in
Are you
general?
gonna play the cold beer song?
Yes,
I love
I am.
this.
This is
play
it.
this.
Yes, I've talked about
Play
it.
this.
Yeah.
This is my whole stuff right here, bro. This is
Oh,
my
really?
whole life.
Oh,
I love
dude.
this.
Okay, Andrew, I don't know if you've seen this one. I think I might have sent it to you, but for audio only, we're going to play a mashup, a supercut of a bunch of different country stars. They have isolated acapellas of them saying gold beer, and it makes a beautiful anthem. And on this
best,
video,
bro.
I love that the stems say from who it's from. So the first two is Chris Young and Blake Shelton. But that's a nice little
This
extra.
is so American. It's Mexican.
Cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. I love cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Nice cold beer, cold beer, cold beer, cold beer. With a nice cold beer, with a nice cold beer. Nice cold beer, cold beer, cold beer.
Oh, man.
Nice cold beer.
And just when you think it's going to be over, it continues.
Gotta love
That's
it.
insane the amount of times they can, and
Yeah.
so many artists.
It's like a
Dan-
4-hour run, bro. This
Darius Rucker, Randy Hauser, Tyler Ward, Oh, a little Jack Nicholson.
And you guys get on me
flashcard.
because of AI rapping, dude. Come on.
Hey,
Hey,
someone
I was
worked
for
on that.
it.
I know.
I was for it.
Thank you,
Eric
Andrew.
is. I
Hey,
don't know,
Andrew, when we had Diesel and Sonny Babel on here, too, they both advocated, like, down the middle, I would say. It was a nice split. Eric's
Yeah,
the
but
only
you
one that
always talk
feels-
about wanting to split our guests.
Eric,
you
Eric just
can't
feels
do that.
Eric feels that his job's in jeopardy.
Hey, you guys, okay, so
Time out.
What's that?
Sorry, I got to tell you guys this, dude.
what's going on?
I broke Grok.
Oh yes, yes. So
Oh,
you
how'd
broke
you
Rock
break
once
her?
again.
Oh, can we got? I can't. There's no way I can do it before the break.
Okay, listeners, that's a great way to tease it. But listeners from last week, they might recall that you had broke Gronk a little bit by making it say a racial. Okay,
You
okay,
can't
okay.
Give it up. Yet.
But we tagged on to what it was from last week.
Did we talk about it?
We talked about it last week. We'll cover it again.
Oh, Andrew wasn't here and Ceez wasn't here.
So after the break, we'll definitely get into AI and.
Oh, I broke ChatGPT.
Oh, really?
I broke ChatGPT
Oh,
too.
I would love to hear about that. But how do you feel about like AI used in?
Comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're the lamest of the lamest dudes. Like you're garbage. You're just the worst. You're the worst. If you use ChatGPT,
He's reading
to
your
write-
profile.
If you use ChatGPT to write jokes, like the whole purpose of like, not the purpose, but like one of the big things about risking something in stand up is that you wrote it. Those are your thoughts. Whether or maybe not your thoughts, but you wrote that. Those are your words. That's your material that you created. And if you make someone laugh, like it's great, right? Like you made that. No one can take that from you. That's you. I mean, someone could like use the joke somewhere else, right? But ultimately you wrote it, right? But if you use ChatGPT to make people laugh, you risk absolutely nothing. You go up there and you're not that way. You could just get off stage if it bombs, and you're like, well, it was the computer that did it. Like, you
It's a good scapegoat.
you risk nothing. You don't have any skin in the game. You're a coward. You know what I mean? Like the whole. I believe. Look, music.
Ceez, tell us how you really feel. dude.
I just in comedy. I think comedy is different. Like it would be different than music. I can't.
No,
speak on music.
I agree with you.
I can't speak
So
for
go off,
music
King.
because I'm not like a
Sure.
musician at all. But like as far as like a joke, like I'm telling you, the whole part that makes it magic is that you're risking looking like a fool, right? Like that is like part of the thing.
Yeah.
And that's why comedy's so like impressive when someone's good, because it's so easy to look like an idiot in front of people.
Right.
With your most interpersonal thoughts, and these, or you're sharing these experiences about like, hey, when when this happened, and and it's something that happened to you personally.
Yeah.
If it's a robot writing it for you, like you can hide behind the robot. And
Yeah. How many robots or AI programs have taken penicillin to
Yeah.
get rid of things?
How many?
Huh? What's up?
How many AI robots have let a homeless man die of fentanyl poisoning outside?
Yeah. Catch up, ChatGPT.
On Thursday night show, and I won't go too much in detail because I know the guy was working material out, and but I don't know if you caught this, Eric. After when he was initialing my shirt, he didn't even sign it. Thanks, Timmy. He initialed it, but he's working something out, and when he was initialing the shirt, I said, "Hey, man," I said, "You have to." And he looked at me very sincerely and he goes, You really think so? I go, "Bro, it's like you're pulling the curtain back, right?" And for any of you that been living under a rock and don't know who Timmy No Breaks is, golden ticket winner from way to insult the listeners.
Me up until last
Yeah.
week.
That was a jab at you. But yeah, golden ticket winner, Kill Tony. But man, this guy has been riding the wave for the last probably 8 to 9 months. And he's pretty original, even though he's, doing this gimmick of Andrew Dice Clay purposely, right? But he does this plain white guy routine that I feel is taking a life of its own. But to me, it's pulling the curtain back on what most, maybe even how he started his early stand-up, right? So, but yeah, I mean, I think to your point, like that's him. Like he can't have AI write that.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
no. Like Timmy, obviously he's doing like Dice Clay,
Right.
But he's doing it in a way that like a robot couldn't come up with
Right,
that.
yeah.
A robot couldn't come no. He's different, but like that's doing like a Dice Clay flavored joke that you wrote that you worked on,
Right.
versus like a robot telling you like
Sure.
go up
Oh
and
yeah,
say this.
just the prompt to be like, "Can you give me an Andrew Dice Clay type joke?"
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was feeling pretty called out when you were saying about like just reading, like reciting jokes or whatever, basically, because I guess that's basically all I've ever done since I've seen Anchorman and Dodgeball. Milk was a bad choice.
those are guaranteed good jokes. Bro.
Can't go wrong with that, dude.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that meme.
He
It's like
punted Baxter.
Jack Black cameo, dude. Freaking give me more of that.
I love
Give me
that.
more of that. You know what? I was a Drake fan ever since he was in Anchorman 2. I was like, if he's gonna be an Anchorman 2,
I'll let anything slide.
well, wait, what did he do again? Actually, never mind. My bad. Release those files, Andrew. Release those files. I know you have them.
They're sitting on my desk.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude? In the desk in the back right there.
I see it.
Yeah, that's why you said I'm going in dark mode. Well, Ceez, we got about 3 minutes before the first break. Are you able to stick with us for the next hour?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Do you want to plug one more time for some of the listeners where they could find you and keep up and any upcoming shows and stuff like that?
Yeah, sure. I will be at Harvell's in downtown Long Beach next Thursday. I will be hosting the Back to the Grind open mic the third Thursday of each month and in Back to the Grind downtown Riverside. I'll be headlining in Dave and Buster Fresno.
Let's go.
Let's go Fresno. Dave and Buster Fresno. I'll be
Careful out
headlining.
there.
March. I will be March 25th. Once again, I'm bringing my boy Sandoval, my buddy Riley Adams, both fantastic IE comics, super funny guys. And I will also be hosting every so often at the Chatterbox open mic in Covina.
Oh, dude, I've heard great things from there.
Oh, bro,
Conan was just out there.
Conan O'Brien was there at the Sunday
Yeah.
show. They've been running that open mic and that show for 16 years.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, that's what I've heard.
fantastic place.
I'm a big fan of a regular, or not a regular, but someone who's been going out there more recently, Howard Kramer.
I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him yet.
But I know he was there the Conan night as well.
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
Yeah,
But me and my buddy Sandy just got asked to host there for the first time last Thursday.
I hear great things. And is
That's
Chatterbox?
awesome.
It's Chatterbox in Covina.
Yeah.
That's the open mic every Thursday. Sunday show more importantly, you get like actual touring headlining comedians show up there in a little Covina bar. It's the best bang for your buck show there is.
Awesome, man.
I couldn't recommend it enough.
Heck yeah, we'll make sure when all these updates, when all these shows are coming up, we'd love to repost them, and you know what I mean.
I'd love it. Yeah, I would love that, man.
We'll repost the flyers for you guys, and you guys want to say anything before we get out of here?
I gotta pee.
Cool. And that's why we call you low TTO.
I know.
You know what I mean?
No.
Old man prostate.
I'm almost pre-diabetic, dude.
Oh my
Prostate looks like a kickball, dude.
Yeah, one of those Starbucks ones, man. Andrew, you got anything to say before we take a little break?
I don't have to pee, but I'll see you guys after the break.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a second. It'll be a 5-minute break for the radio listeners, but for the ones that are streaming, it'll be like, Andrew, get your fingers ready. Like that.
KCAA.
Hey, welcome back to the second half of Palm Trees in Progress Presents on NBC, KCAA 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM in the Inland Empire and worldwide on all streaming platforms. Hotter than jalapeno nights. Does that make you happy? Do you get what that is? Do you
Yeah.
get what that's referencing?
Yeah,
Why don't you let Ceez know and some of the listeners that don't know?
Jalapeno nights.
Exactly.
Why don't you play a little bit
It's
of
a
it?
little bit of AI slop for you.
Why don't you play a little bit of it?
I'm not gonna keep playing.
Come on.
These AI
It's
songs.
supposed to be our midtro.
Just do it.
Let's take a vote. Andrew, let's take
I
a
want to
vote.
hear it. I want every bit of it.
Give
Oh,
the people
man.
what they want.
Give the people what they want. Okay, let
Give
them
me
eat.
the
Okay,
jalapeno nights, boy.
let them eat cake. Fair enough. Let them eat cake. Okay.
Put that jalapeno on me, boy.
Beautiful. While I get the song loaded, you were on a podcast recently too. Do you want to plug that as well so they can? Weren't you on a show recently?
What?
Were you on a radio show or another podcast recently? I'm sorry that you promoted. Maybe I'm mistaken. Never mind. My bad.
Good job, dude.
He's
I was
pandering.
talking to you.
He's pandering.
He's like this. He's like,
It was me? Oh, wait.
He's like,
Sorry,
welcome.
this is for Ceez Reynoso. My bad.
It's like, welcome Springfield.
I'm looking up now, and you was supposed to be a Puerto Rican gentleman.
You got me, dude. I'm racially ambiguous.
Hey, I see you, Twin Flame.
Nah, we look like we would beef in the Middle East,
Oh,
me
for
and you,
sure,
bro.
dude.
Me and you are opposing Middle East guys.
See, I don't know about politics. They never covered that on the Daily Show or the John Oliver Show. So I'm like, they don't. What? I don't get it. Why are they so mad? Why are they so mad?
Honestly, my favorite type of way to get the news is the Daily Show.
Da, da,
Dude, I
Daily
miss
Show
I
was
miss
the
the
best.
Colbert report so bad. I miss that. John Oliver rules. Actually, I don't know if you guys keep up with the last week tonight.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song, dude?
Shut up. You should have it already, like,
You don't got to cue it
program,
up.
dude.
You don't got what is it? Jalapeno Nights?
It was an AI slop song, so I'm like, I was like, nah.
Such a hater, dude.
He shot it down so quick,
He did.
and
He
he
did.
did. He didn't even give it a second thought. Like,
Well,
they were just
that
off of
energy
that.
you have for and sentiment about AI is the same in comedy and sketches. Is like how I feel about music. I'm like, we work hard for it.
Yeah.
You know, for,
He
for
pushes buttons, dude.
It takes the. He pushes them hard. Hold on, bro. Don't do him dirty.
Ready?
He pushes them hard, dude.
I'm not getting the
pushes
song.
it
I'm
hard.
not getting the song
He has
anymore.
blisters on his fingers.
Mom spaghetti. Oh man.
Here we go.
Okay. You guys talk. Get while I.
Knees
guys
weak,
talk.
arms are heavy, bro.
Yeah. Andrew, we're going to be up in Newport in a couple weeks, man. We're going to be right down the street from you. Getting a little Airbnb out there for spring break.
Anniversary?
No, just for spring
Just
break.
spring break.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be out here.
Yep.
I know. I was just talking to my parents. They were going to take off to Florida, just off of a whim. They both have the week off, but I guess it's going to be raining there all week. And I thought about it. I'm like, wow. My dad was the one that was telling my mom to wait. Let's look at the weather. She wanted to buy the tickets, and it's going to be raining all week, so
Oh,
they're
that
not going
sucks.
anymore. So now they're just going to go out to like Sedona, Arizona.
Yeah, the place is like
good
crawling
trip.
distance from Cabo Cantina. Our
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dude, oh man. All right, I'll be right down the street.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys want some bikes you guys could come down and
Down.
you
Don't
guys could ride bikes.
Don't invite Eric.
Well, don't tell them what week it is.
I won't tell him.
Wait, where are we going?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Cool. Found it, you freaking
1,
jerks.
2, 1, 2, the mic checks on. Palm trees in progress. From dusk till dawn. Andrew Tavares, born in OC Glow. Yeah, sun-kissed valleys where the real ones roll. No fear. From Riverside Heat to Fullerton Nights. 3 kings standing under these bright lights. Punchlines hot as jalapeno rain. SoCal blood running deep in their veins. Eric, save your soul. Yeah, he's inland too. I eat grit in his every verse. It's true. Spitting fire, raising the temperature, representing the
hate
West.
how-
That's for
how
sure.
much it's a
Yeah, from
bob.
Riverside Heat to Fullerton Nights. 3 kings standing under these bright lights.
I went to Cal State Fullerton. I like
Punchlines
that.
hot as jalapeno rain. SoCal blood running deep in their veins. Senior correspondent Jose Luis Gatton brings aboard the tales like no other man.
Is that how you say your last name?
Border Tales?
Jalapeno rain sounds horrible.
Three kings standing under these bright lights. Punchlines.
Before I had the penicillin, that's what I used to do. Jalapeno rain.
For sure, dude.
So Cal, the land of the brave and bold. Legends in the making, stories to be told. 1, 2, 1, 2. We just getting started.
How long is
Some
this?
Cal kings, never broken
Minute
hearted.
13.
That's what is also funny is that it's only like it's only a minute 13, all of them.
I don't know. You can pay extra, so you can do like the whole thing. in 2 minutes.
Do you pay for this?
No.
Okay.
But I'm saying
okay.
if you want the extended version, it's like 19. You know, like when you.
You want like features on it?
Yeah, yeah. You can.
You want a little way to be like, yeah.
Yeah.
We just get the lighter sound.
Hit him with the no ceilings.
Oh no! He puts the bandana over the mic and everything.
So is that like the next step?
I want the Wiz Khalifa laugh. Taha.
What do you think? Is that the next step?
That was
Right?
good.
For these guys? Yeah.
Andrew hit us with the Chance the Rapper. Yeah. Na 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 na.
Cigarettes on cigarettes. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're having fun here. We are with Ceez here. For some of the people who just tuning in, where can they find you at, man?
Yeah, you guys can find me everywhere on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at CZ_F, CEEZY_F, Ceez Reynozo, the IE's very own
Let's go. So,
Born and raised.
you guys are going to want to make sure to follow to keep up with all of his shows. A lot of shows coming up.
Oh yeah, like, you want me to shout those out again?
It's cool. It's cool.
All right, for sure.
We'll get to it in a little
Like
bit.
nobody's gonna go anyway.
We'll get to those in a bit. But so what do you think about that song? You guys all peer pressured me. I'm getting bullied to AI in this AI world. So how'd you feel about it?
I mean, honestly, it wasn't bad.
I know. That's how I felt. That's how I felt, dude.
It was a bunch of like Mexican jokes that were actually not terrible. You know what I mean? Hotter than jalapeno rain. That doesn't make sense, but it doesn't need to when it sounds good.
Yeah, you're right.
It does. For whatever reason, I know it was a light-skinned black guy that was rapping that. For sure, it's a Chris Brown type.
And you're right about like Little Rob has how many weird things he says, but it's.
Oh, the Pacific to be specific. You mean?
Yup, to be specific.
To be specific.
That's funny. Do you guys think that's the next step though? Like where you can, you know what I mean? Like some of these artists are gonna
Pay
like,
for a
hey,
song.
yeah, or no, but like maybe offer their what's it called? Like you're saying,
Their
Likeness?
likeness through AI.
yeah, or like even like
damn.
you're saying, like hey, like you can purchase that cameo in a sense, like through the, you know, like you start your song with a laugh, or like, you know, like again, like Snoop Dogg or something. I don't know. I think that's the next.
Bro, getting
next
T-Pain to like break some bad news to your family would be sick, dude. It'd be so sick to AI T-Pain.
to cameo it. Right?
Actually, yeah, I would. I
You
mean,
got some cancer. Ooh,
if you're looking for rent, it's calling.
you need some chemo. Ooh, if you're looking for me.
You know what? I heard him tell another family member the same kind of terminal illness, but he was like, "You got an art cancer."
Not our cancer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But condolences to that family.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Man.
Oh man.
He's like, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Have you guys ever paid for Cameo? I've been tempted to pay for Cameo once or twice. My sister had twins recently, and there was from a reality show, Vanderpump Rules, that we both like. I was gonna get one of the cokeheads from that show.
Which one? The Hollywood people,
Yeah.
brother.
So I think it was gonna be Stassi or Jax, and then I think both of them were like about $250 or like $300 for like a minute or 90 seconds. And I don't think I couldn't get myself to drop that money for it because my sister probably would have been like, "Cool, I just had twins. Could have probably used that money instead."
Yeah.
you just gave $250 to $300 to two coke addicts. I wonder what they're gonna do.
Split an 8-ball.
What's the other guy's name? I've seen.
That's a cheat code for Coke, though. Like, you're just like, I'll say whatever you want to whoever you want.
Yeah.
For $200.
His pupils shiny in the bottom.
He looks like an anime character.
Oh yes, dude! Friggin', I can't wait to go home and watch some Demon Slayer right now, dude. Andrew, what were you saying?
Yeah, my
There's
bad, Andrew.
no, you're good. That blonde dude in the Oh, you know what? That's a different show.
Oh, the pasta. We were talking about the pasta.
yeah.
It's not about the pasta.
That was funny.
Yeah, we covered how in that show they refer to pasta a lot. And like they're like always saying like, "Oh, we got to get some more pasta. We need more pasta." There's like a whole argument that was about someone finishing someone else's pasta.
What show is this?
Is Vanderpump Rules or a reality show based in like L.A.?
No, but they're fighting over pasta?
Well, you would think that's like crazy because these people are pretty fit. That's a lot of carbs that they're eating for how much they talk about pasta. I'm like, they have like Coke bodies.
Yeah.
Turns out,
Pasta.
yeah, there was rumors like before on Reddit, and then since that show's been I think kind of like over, the cast has been like, hey, you know how to get more eyes on us. They let some of the secrets go, and sure enough, they said pasta was cocaine. So I can't wait to rewatch it
Like
with this newfound knowledge.
Rigatoni's like freebase. Like,
Yeah. Oh, so you have watched the show?
It's like, oh.
Yeah. You don't even want to hear what ravioli is. That's some real hard stuff, guys. I think the guy outside that I saved his life yesterday was on some ravioli.
ravioli.
Yeah. Ravioli folding.
Chicken parm.
Oh, dude, I'm getting me hungry.
I didn't know about that fent folding. I
what-
thought that was a thing.
Oh
Fat
yeah.
folding? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
I didn't know I had a name.
and you
I
always.
knew-
Well, Andrew, when you do like your laundry, you're like, I gotta fold my laundry now.
He just falls asleep at the laundromat.
I really love how you're classing up Newport, dude.
Yeah. All those beach bums are all. Thought it was a new style.
I feel like beach bums are the elite transients, dude. Like beach bums are like smart. They're like,
Yeah.
you know what, bro? Why don't I just be homeless in paradise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's all right.
I love it's like San Clemente and like Dana Point area.
Yeah.
You get a lot of that, and they just have like cool little like trailers.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
little
yeah.
trucking trailers. I'm like, yeah, these guys. If I didn't have a kid and that kind of responsibilities,
Eric's like
I might
goals.
picture them
Their
doing this.
their white dreads like look good too. Like you're like, damn, you're doing it right, dude. What the heck?
Oh man. Oh, dude, I can't imagine how, like, they're just like, yeah, dude, have you ever microdosed? It's like, chill out, Sarah. I get it, dude. My third eye's open. There's a new segment I want to get into, fellas.
Third eye's
And
open.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Is this Pokemon?
It is.
It
We
is.
are
Is this Lance? Are we fighting the
Team Rocket.
Oh, this is Team Rocket. Okay.
This is a new segment, the Team Rocket Report. Okay, so in the surge of just nonstop rise in robberies, just on Pokemon cards, I figured we have to do a weekly segment since we basically have been covering it weekly. And for Ceez, why don't you let people know, and also new listeners, why are you laughing so hard?
Why I'm laughing so
Yes,
hard?
senior correspondent.
It's just you always seem to find a way to sneak in your Pokemon, dude. You freaking nerd.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What is that?
hello.
I think Andrew's your headphones going out? Oh, no, I think, oh, yeah, it's for sure
Back,
what it is.
And the desk
Oh,
is
oh.
gone, and now it's back.
Tyler Perry's coming for us, guys.
Oh.
Okay, so a surge in high-value Pokemon card robberies has been hit in card shops and collectors across. Yeah?
No, you're just he's a big Pokemon. He sneaks his Pokemon and everything.
Check his wallet.
You know what? I do not have. I don't want to let everyone know. I don't want to let people know I'm slacking right now, and I don't have that thing on me. But
You're
my daughter's been getting into collecting Pokemon cards, and the cat was out of the bag that I've had a Dragonite from the Pokemon first movie since back in the day in my wallet since elementary school.
He still has a Velcro wallet and everything.
I did. It was. And so it's now in her pamphlet. So I have been feeling very vulnerable. Thanks for that, letting everyone
No
know about
protection.
that. Yeah, no protections.
Damn.
But
Rob this food today, bro. He doesn't have no protection. Rob this food today.
you know what's funny? Not the first guest who have kind of suggested that.
Yeah. You look like the Robbie type.
The Robbie type. That's pretty sweet, I think.
You look like a Robette.
Sweet. Okay, so this is one. A Palm Beach County man has been arrested in alleged organized retail theft scheme targeting multiple Target stores from Orlando to Miami. Officials say the 39-year-old Keith Wallace carried out 75 thefts between
39?
July 25 to February of this year. So stealing more than $10,000 worth of trading cards by scanning 99-cent taco seasoning packets at the self-checkout instead. Authorities allege he later resold the cards online, generating nearly $40,000 in revenue. Wallace faces multiple felony charges and could face up to 90 years in prison if convicted. He's a
9
white
years
guy.
or 90?
90.
Oh, that fool looks like the owner of the Raiders. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yes, dude. Except for like a little bit of a better haircut.
He's just less red.
Yeah, less red, a better haircut. Probably not dating a hot as such a hot
for
chick
sure.
either. Yeah. But yeah, let's get him on the screen.
Okay.
But he's a white guy, so he'll probably be good. He'll probably be fine.
Okay. 39 years old and stealing Pokemon cards is insane.
It's
but using the tacos, very smart. I'm not gonna. That's very smart.
Yes. Yeah. It has been nonstop news reports of robberies. This is like one of the more what would you say, like Ocean's 11 type. The other ones have been not so elaborate, I guess. The other people have been like breaking through walls.
Yeah.
What was the video we saw last week? No, that was
Breaking
from a bar.
through walls. What are they? Looney Tunes?
They are Looney Tunes
They're gonna
characters.
back up a truck through a wall. That's insane.
You know, let me get that video for you.
He made 40 G's though, right? Like
That,
they sell
yeah,
that?
that's what it said. Made
That's
40 G's.
crazy. Can you imagine going to jail for 90 years and they're like, "What are you in for?" I'm like, "I stole a Vulpix." Like, that's insane.
Hey, also great ball knowledge.
I got you, bro. Don't even try. I know ball, bro.
I know.
I know ball. I know Typhlosion, bro.
Let's go. See, he couldn't even hit him with. He's like, I'm not going with something simple, dude. Come on. All right, so I mean, this is a video we haven't even seen. This is a Pokemon card store robbery from the Greater Vancouver area in British Columbia, and so let's just watch the video.
Canadian. That's such a Canadian crime. I'm gonna steal these cards, bro. We're not hurting anybody, eh?
Hey,
This is the kind of stuff Drake and his homies get up to, bro.
is this what the people be doing in the 6 with their woes?
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's for you, Christian. Yeah, so
man.
Okay, damn, we just get all Magnemites. Just get all Magnemites.
I got a bunch of energy cards.
You done committed a felony for Magnemites.
Oh man. So this one is saying how much did they appear to take?
Wow.
Yeah, this one's not saying a cash value.
I mean, bro.
But I also love how every card shop owner is being very honest with their insurance
Claims.
They definitely don't seem to be over.
Like, I could have had a Charizard in every single one of those
yeah.
things.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. I had 70 holographic Charizards.
I had an Entei.
Dude, he keeps coming through with heat. Yeah, so this is Palm Truth in Progress presents the Team Rocket Report.
Eric, so have you been,
go ahead.
have you
Go ahead,
been
Andrew.
purchasing any of those? Any Pokemon packs?
Yeah, just a little bit, just because the kiddo likes, it's fun. So we'll grab a couple. But honestly, from being at the card shop, we see animes that we watched, so we'll end up being like with Full Metal Alchemist cards because it's just stuff that we like. And she's like, I also didn't know they had cards of that, so we're like, heck yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really fun stuff.
That's the ratings going down.
I know. Oops.
Nah, bro.
I know.
All Edward cards, bro.
Oh, see, dude, Philosopher's Stoned. See what I did there? I added a D to it. Come on. I got a Winry one. I told Grace, I said, this one's mine.
Winry's bad.
Winry's a fox. So recent Pokemon card thefts in this year have been approximately there was $300,000 in rare cards stolen in January 26 in Southern California alone, including the Anaheim, California one we covered on the show recently. This was the one where they tunneled through a neighboring business walls.
No,
So I guess
in New York.
Yes, sir.
Like in New York.
Yeah.
Was it the same people?
No, you know what I mean? They took a flight. They had enough Pokemon cards to sell to take a flight over here.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So they tunneled.
Yeah, through. So I guess what.
Were they Bugs Bunny?
Yes.
Just Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck.
We took a wrong turn in Albuquerque or something like that.
I don't know if you remember in that same thing. They came out and they're like they pop up and Bugs Bunny goes Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, yeah.
Like, do you guys remember that? I remember being a kid and being like, I know where that's at.
Man, why does during that time in film, Rancho Cucamonga was just getting all the love. You got the Cucamonga Cracker Killers.
Oh, yeah.
And then later you got Workaholics House.
What is the Cucamonga Cracker
And then
Killer?
Rancho Chuchamonga.
That's next Friday.
Oh yeah,
Rancho
I'm the king of
Chucamonga.
Rancho Chucamonga.
Yeah. And then that's where the Workaholics House is in Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah. I've yet to make the trip there, but there were stories there that they've said on the air, or like their show, that if during the first 2 seasons of them filming, people would go find it off Google Maps and kind of like just knock on the door in the morning and be like, "You want to get high?" And they'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So no, they live there for real?
Yeah, they lived there for real. They actually were able to sign a deal to use their location, their house, as a filming location. So
They could pay
Comedy
their rent.
Central paid their rent for the first 2 seasons.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they were like all LA guys that just lived in Rancho in the meantime? Like,
I'm not too sure because I know I had
I know they're from like out of state. But
yeah,
like
I went to school in Orange County. One of there's a film school out there that they went. Yeah, and I had a friend that went to there as well, and I think he got a class from Kyle Newchick, the director.
That's dope.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
that's the coolest thing that's ever happened in Rancho Cucamonga.
right?
That's pretty dope.
It is pretty rad. I think Hit Boy's from around there. Oh no, he's from Fontana, huh? Hit Boy's from Fontana. Yeah. So
Give us that one. Give Fontana that one. Fontana claims Hit Boy.
Yeah.
How about Travis Barker?
I mean,
I see
he
now.
led the Fontana Days parade recently.
Yeah. I do see that he's doing that a lot more, and they have like a street named after him.
Yeah. So when you lead the parade, you get a street. Sammy Hagar has a street.
Oh, sick. Yeah. What band was he in again?
Sammy Hagar.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
Van Halen.
Van Halen. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, he wasn't the
Come
original.
on, dude.
But he's like the I can't drive 55.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, I found that out like 5 years ago, like within the past 5 years. I was like, that rules.
The people that own the KKK house are going to do it next, dude, right there on Mango.
What's
I know
that?
exactly the one with the pillars in the
Yeah.
front. Yeah. In Fontana, there's an old house that's built like plantation style. That has,
When it
like,
used to be in
pillars the front
Fontucky.
In Fontana, and
Al Capone's mansion.
Al Capone's mansion.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got to take you on a field trip to see all these landmarks.
Okay, but my mom has to sign off on the permission slip. Okay.
My mom has to chaperone and
Yeah.
come along.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was the best. My mom ruled. She rolled on like so many field trips with me in elementary school. It was the best.
Hey, can we give-
one time I fell asleep on her on the bus ride home. Oh, that I mean, as the kids would say, like oral points were probably out the window.
For sure.
I was like, oh, dude, sorry, Alicia, that I had a crush on. I don't think I have any chance now.
Dude. It's over.
Yeah, I woke up so rested, but like, oh.
My mom would come in and scold the bad kids when she'd chaperone.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yes.
She would chaperone and the kids wouldn't pay attention. She'd be like, "You need to wait." And I'd be like, "Mom, that's not your kid, but low key, he does need to wait.
Yeah.
He does need to wait."
You never tell no lie. You ain't never tell no lie.
I wish my mom would have came along, but she didn't know English.
Damn.
Well, don't worry, because there's also like the opposite side of the spectrum, kind of like you're on a spectrum. My buddy, shout out Julian Delphine, St. Marcus. Check out his music, St. Marcus. In middle school, he was like kind of, I don't want to say a baby kid, but like he probably needed Adderall and like just never was prescribed that, like we've been talking about in the group chat. So
Squirrel.
he just wasn't able to focus. Weird. And his mom had to roll with him the whole day in middle school for every class.
Love it.
And it was so funny. I had sixth period with him, so I didn't get to enjoy being around Mrs. Delphine the whole time. But in sixth period, I was like, because I sat right next to him, so
His mom ran the mile with him.
I was like, Mrs. Delphine, you didn't have to dress out, but I'm glad you did.
That's crazy.
Love you, Julian, and love you more, Mrs. Delphine. But yeah, just sitting next to her and just in class, I feel like I was extra,
Yeah.
probably
Best
like just,
behavior.
yeah. I was on my worst behavior, as Drake would say. But I was a minor at the time, okay, Drake. So chill out.
Should we give your mom a shout out, dude?
Yeah, shout out. Oh,
That's a
yeah.
big-
Oh,
that's
yes.
a big
Oh,
milestone,
beautiful.
dude.
Shout out to my mom. Shout out Rosa T. For she's gonna retire. She's gonna retire from working. For all. Yeah. So shout out Rosa T. Woo! Let's go.
Good job, Mom.
Yes. Yeah, we're stoked. So Thursday's gonna be her last day, and we're finna go hard. We're finna go hard in the paint.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
So shout out, Mom. Proud of you.
Right at the end of the tunnel. I love it.
Let's go. Yeah. So, great. Thank you for. I text him to say that, Mom. So don't worry about it. All right.
We're working on the
I
other.
was about to tell him, dude, if you did it.
The next thing is to be an empty nester.
Hey, what the heck is happening right now? Did she text you to say that?
That's the next goal, Rosie.
Like, sell
Love
your
you.
Dragonite.
Yeah.
Love you,
Yeah.
cousin.
Sell your Dragonite.
Love you,
And
cousin.
get the heck out of my house. My stepdad's like, I hate having to walk out with clothes on. He's basically giving me the speech from Friday.
He's every time I'm you.
You hear me knocking? Well, then let me in.
Let me in. Oh man. Okay, so in more
Hey.
news. What's up?
I thought that was our new sponsor.
Oh yeah, in more news I wanted to cover. Did you guys hear about this California math teacher? This teacher from an elite school in San Francisco who got placed on indefinite leave. So he got in trouble for.
Are you sure?
Oh, they got in
Yeah.
trouble. Huh? I don't want to finna get canceled. They got in trouble for saying like sexist questions, putting sexist questions, math questions on the quiz. Yeah. So there's
They're like, if 7 women.
if 6-7 women, they got a good worded one right
If
here.
they transition -1,
Huh?
Oh.
Go on.
what is that?
Go on.
equal?
Hey, that was senior correspondent, man.
No,
He's an old guy.
man.
He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, so here's
like he's senile.
yeah. He doesn't even know. I honestly don't even know how he made it inside the studio.
I know the
He has
code, dude. You gave me
has
the
a-
code once.
He has a Tesla drive him around.
He worked here 30 years ago and he just keeps coming
Yeah.
back.
I'm just too scared to tell him no.
My red stapler.
So one of the questions on this quiz, was the amount of money you spend on a date varies inversely to how much they weigh. A typical girl weighs 120 pounds. That'll cost you 55. That'll cost you $55. So
That's
if
Eric's
you go
math.
on a date with Ashley, who weighs 220 pounds, well, how much is that?
What kind of math is that? It's like
That's Eric math right there.
yeah.
so crazy, bro.
Yeah, because you've always hear those
And
memes of like
it's
girl.
was it that Indian dude? Is that who? Like, was that the picture of him?
I don't know. I
Because he
didn't.
scrolled up. Was that? Nah, I guess it wasn't. I thought it was an Indian dude.
Oh, okay. But yes, yeah. So, yeah,
What's
what
his
kind
name?
of?
Gupta.
They did have the name. Let me look right here. Because there was some crazy other. Oh, sorry, that's not it. Oh, maybe it did have a photo on it. I think it was like Dr. Yeah, so it was Chan.
Wait,
Mr. Chan.
Oh, he was Asian?
I mean, I don't know.
That's so fire, dude.
Yeah.
It'd be like, if your girl weighs 220, if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady, bro. That's so crazy, bro.
That sounds like black math.
If she's yeah, bro.
All right, let's go, dude.
He's like, if
He's
she,
old.
okay, so what he said, if your girl weighs 120, it's a $55 date. If your girl's 220, it's gonna be $3 billion. Like, what's the, you know what I mean?
Are you doing Andrew Sinbad again? You know,
I thought it was Dr. Evil, dude.
I would like to try to figure. Andrew, you're the one that went to like a real school. Try to crunch these numbers for us. Okay, so if the girl wore 120 and it cost $55, and Ashley weighed 220, how much does that cost?
She's Mexican.
So she drinks beer.
That's gonna cost you.
They're not Michelob Ultras.
and not lights.
So Margarita.
Oh, that's crazy.
I wouldn't even know the equation. Is it y equals mx plus b, or because I don't even know. So there was another question on this that said this was titled
I can't wait, bro.
Mr. Chan versus the Fat Kid Part 2.
Oh, part two?
Yep. So this is a sequel. This is a
Electric
sequel.
Boogaloo?
Let's go.
That's so
Part two.
crazy.
Dukes.
Is that the breakdance movie?
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo. It's Mr. Chan versus the Fat Kid Part 2,
dude.
Electric Boogaloo.
Let's go. Okay, so the kid from last time wouldn't be quiet about the candy I was eating in front of him. So I punted him in the air. This was the question. So then the ninth graders were then instructed to solve equations for height and time, along with a seemingly unrelated query asking them when the last time they gave candy to a fat kid.
Bro.
Which I'm having Andrew crunch the numbers. I'm gonna ask you guys this question: when's the last time you guys gave candy to a fat kid?
Bro, the last time I ate a chocolate bar, bro. What are you talking about? The last time I had a cookies and cream Hershey's bar, bro.
That's a good choice. It's a good choice. Would you say samesies?
I think I gave you a stick of gum. Does that count?
Yeah, this fool's trying to have me freebase some freaking what is this? Nicotine or something like that. It's a Zyn.
It's not a Zen, dude. It's our new sponsor. Shout out to Whip
Whip it up.
Energy Pouches. Focus.
Ooh.
So
How are they?
Milligrams of caffeine.
100 milligrams of caffeine. Get your trial pack today. Go to whip.com.
Use promo code 42069. Okay.
How are those whippets?
They're good, dude.
Whippets. They're great, bro. They're fantastic.
Oh man, 2 for 5, 2 for 5. That's the
No,
balloons.
bro. Bro, the worst part about those tank things, bro, if you got pulled over, the cops would be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Okay.
Can you imagine, dude, that guy that's a clown that's learning how to do like
I swear I'm not doing whippets, bro.
Yeah. Tell that to the judge, pal.
I'm really into mocktails. I'm really into these like cool little carbon, mocktails or
He's
whatever.
got white face on, dude. It's like, come on,
Tell it
dude.
to the judge, bozo.
Got white.
At that point, you just got to hit him with the flour.
gotta wet it with the wet flour.
Yeah. At that point, 187 on a mofo cop
You
with
just gotta
that.
hit him with the thumb.
Yeah.
Remove the thumb from.
He's like this.
Got
dude.
your thumb. Let's go.
The cop's like, right as you were, sir.
Oh my gosh, Andrew, how we doing on those numbers?
Good, we got him.
Okay, so what is the answer to the question? If you are taking Ashley on a date, who weighs 220, how much are we spending?
She's gonna run me about $100.
Wow. And if Ashley, if it's going all to the right places for Ashley, I'm saying it's worth it. So,
Bro, you show me a girl where the date is $55, dude. You show me where that exists.
yeah, because then that's like,
When did he do these tests? Because I don't think this is accounting for inflation.
Especially in San Francisco, dude.
right, he's just taking him to like McDonald's or something
Yeah.
like that. He's like, yeah,
It's like, yeah, if you only date thick white chicks, Dr. Chan, or whatever.
we're not all doctors, okay, man? We can't all just, it's a different class of dating, okay?
Has anyone tried the big arch yet?
Another question is, how tall are you and how much did you weigh? Followed by pretty or smart and why? Is he trying to bang his class?
Dude, what if he's just like student X weighs 500 and whatever pounds. Like student X weighs 280 pounds. Student X has red hair.
Yeah.
Student X is 5'6". Who is student X? Parentheses Stacy.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm also thinking like there was for sure an Ashley in that class.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, aw.
As he turns, he's finishing the question. He's out.
It's like, Ashley, would you like to answer the question since it's about you with your stupid sloppy fat self? For extra credit, of course.
See, at least he's giving out extra credit. You know? What
No,
I mean?
dude, see, like I don't know, bro. Some teachers, like I think teachers should get paid more. Some should get paid less, bro.
Yeah, I get that.
Some should get paid less.
Hey, shout out to my wife for not losing her job today. She had parent-teacher conferences. Good job, Amber.
Oh, dude.
Yep. Another month paying the mortgage, baby.
Yeah, because I'm like she keeps having inappropriate relationships with like the kids, right?
It's more comments, obscene comments.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like we're saying the same thing.
Because she's white, she gets away with it.
Speaking of which,
White privilege.
No.
Speak. All right. Scientists
Nice.
have built a device that transmits real kisses between long distance couples.
That's how Eric
So
got his
I
first
wonder,
kiss.
okay, let's just say with all these teachers and all these sickos.
I'm going to work on that thing, bro. I'm going to work on that thing.
Yo,
I'm putting work, bro. What's up with these Asian people, dude? That's
Love it.
crazy work.
and also like if you're an OnlyFans content creator or Riley Reid or anything like that, you're buying one of those. And you're just making crazy buku bucks on that, or bukkake bucks on that, if you will.
Yeah.
And yeah. So we were talking about.
I want to see a video of this. Can you, like,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
go on YouTube.
will try to look up a video. You want to talk while I look it up?
yeah.
Okay. You guys.
I mean,
hold
something
the
like
reins.
that, definitely it's going to go to some VR type stuff,
Bro,
too.
some poor sad fools.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
if a
need
teacher and a student are using that, what happens?
Uh,
they're vibing.
yeah.
They're vibing.
I mean,
No, that's bro. Some sad guy is like, this is
Oh.
all I've ever needed.
Yeah.
Bro. This is all I've ever needed.
all I ever wanted, all I ever
Definitely.
needed is
That's
you
crazy.
So that's the
Um,
conversation you're carrying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's wild. Just the things that people come up with.
No, I'm
I
gonna
definitely didn't think those were lips at first.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna put that in my ear. I want to hear the ocean. I wanna hear-
They look like some kind of lips to me. I don't
Hey,
know.
I feel like,
So kind of off topic. Well,
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna work on that thing.
I had a question. So this comedian on the cruise, he chose to do his show with the lights on. So all the other comedians would do it with the
On?
lights off. He did it with the on.
Wow.
How would you feel about? I guess how often do you get to see a lot of your yeah?
If
Yes.
he's like a crowd work guy, oh hell yeah.
Sorry.
No, if he's like a crowd work guy, then yeah, you got to see the audience so you could like kind of interact with them and read them because that's kind of the thing. But if you're like a primarily material guy, then you would just the lights are off.
It doesn't matter.
I like to see like maybe the first 2-3 rows, right, and then you can kind of get like a judge of that. I hate when the lights are so bright on you that you can't see anyone.
Gotcha.
To do it with the lights on completely is did he do a bunch of crowd work?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
That was my
love to-
first time.
I'd love to also hear some heckler stories if you have any heckler
Oh,
stories.
yeah,
but
yeah,
but
for sure.
while we have this queued up, do I get this queued up? Andrew, do you have any questions based on that before I get this video on the screen?
Nope.
Did you see how it looked on the screen? I had to take it off.
Yeah, thanks. I
was like-
appreciate that.
I was like, out of context, pretty insane. Okay, here we go. So this is the long distance kissing device in action as requested by Low TTO. Don't you live with your wife?
I do, but sometimes during Shark Week, I gotta get creative.
I love you, man.
Love it too.
Nobody is kissing the in-person kiss goodbye.
What the?
Nobody ever kissed me the way you
Okay.
Transmit pressure
Let's see,
moved
let's
into
see.
your phone. The idea
Who is this that's doing the narrating? It
Sounds
sounds
like-
like it sounds like that lady who died, the comedian who would like roast people.
I thought it was
Oh,
Martha Stewart, dude.
Was it Joan Rivers?
Is that
Joan
like
Rivers.
Jonah Rivers?
I thought it was more Martha Stewart-ish.
She's
Damn.
or kissed you into your
okay. So here we
Kiss
go.
me through the phone.
phone.
Soldier boy, tell him kiss me through the phone.
Sensors transmit pressure, movement, and temperature data that's received by another pair of lips. So your
Looks like they're pretty deep.
kiss is replicated on their lips. Who says?
A kiss is just a kiss.
Similar tech for remote kissing first surfaced less than a decade ago
I kinda
with
remember
the
covering
Kissinger.
that.
Not that Kissinger. A kiss sent
Okay.
via
All
messenger
right.
was
all
done.
right, all right. That was like the worst one. So it looks like this was unveiled earlier this year. But Andrew, you remember covering like the first prototype, right? The pink one. Well, I know I can't remember. I can't forget because I was like, I need one of these. So
That was the first sponsor, right? The flashlight.
yeah. Early testers are describing the experience as surprisingly realistic because I doubt they've kissed people for real. But, I mean,
This is exactly what I think it should feel like.
yeah, I mean, it's like a bag of sand, right?
It's better than beer.
That's another reference, guys. Come on, let's go. Yeah,
warm
while
apple
still in the
pie.
experimental phase, the invention has sparked excitement about the future of remote intimacy.
Not excitement.
I
bro.
bet it has. Oh wow. Okay. So the sensors record lip pressure, movement, temperature, and moisture from one person's kiss. Then replicates those exact same sensations on the receiving partner's lips. So I'm assuming you kind of like, you know what? Do you have your partner kind of like just, hey, before you leave, just gotta, or
No,
a hot,
I
or
think
a hot.
I think it's doing it at the time. The pressure that they're putting on the
real
camera.
time.
No,
is
but I'm
in
saying
real
like,
time.
where does the saliva come from? So like, I'm
You just spit through it.
Yeah.
And it comes
Yeah.
out the other end.
No, well, I'm guessing like you have your partner spit in there before they leave, or you have like a hot goth barista spit in there for you, and you're like, please, I'm down bad, please, please.
Bro, if you see any barista and you have that that flesh phone,
Yeah.
they're getting arrested
Yeah,
immediately.
you gotta get out of here. We will serve you a chai tea latte, but after that,
Through the drive-through, you have to walk through it though.
what's your Wi-Fi? What's the Wi-Fi for here?
I need to sync my lips. I need my lips to sync to the Wi-Fi, please.
Lip sync.
I know, right? Really dropped the ball on that name there. That was great, man. Oh, so
Man, what will they come up next?
that's not how you say that at all. What will they come up next? Here's a video of just good friends being just there for you as always. Let me try to get this
You
loaded.
got a friend in me.
Why don't you go ahead and plug in those show dates and where they can keep up for you, brother?
Yeah. So next Thursday I will be at Harvell's in downtown Long Beach. It's like a underground cabaret venue. It's dope. They usually have like drag shows and other kinds of like music events down there. It's super dope. It's a great show. My boy Lucas Cicero runs it. It's gonna be a great time. That's next Thursday. March 25th, I'll be headlining once again the Dave and Buster's in Fresno, California. My boy Riley Adams and Sandy Sandoval will be opening for me. Great comics. It's going to be a hell of a show. That crowd over there is fantastic. I host Back to the Grind open mic in downtown Riverside the third Thursday of every month, and I also host Chatterbox. I host Chatterbox in Covina, I think once a month. It's just it's at random for when it is. And then I have one more, Route 30 Brewing in Riverside on March 28th.
Ooh, heck yeah, I love that place.
Yeah, it's fantastic. They have that live band all the time.
Is
It's
the one in
dope.
downtown you said?
No, not the one in downtown. The one closer to Corona.
Oh, so where
The bigger venue next to like the
right next to the 91 freeway.
Yes, sir.
Off La Sierra.
That's
and
the
in
one.
between
That's the one exactly. So
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing a roast thing there. It will be like a little like same day roast battle kind of tournament.
Sweet.
So it'll be a good time, and yeah.
During the break,
that's what I got.
During the break,
These are the
Eric
breaks.
wanted me to ask. He's like, dude, can you please ask him if he could roast me before we go off the air?
No, I was just about to say I could never handle a roast battle. I would just be crying first joke in. I'm like, why can't we just be homies? Why I can't take this? I can't even make eye contact for too long without my eyes getting watery. And I just look away. And so I asked him a little bit about hecklers as well. Do you have any cool heckler stories you might want to share?
Yeah. One of my favorites is at least, I mean, it wasn't my favorite for the dude, but I was hosting a show in Austin. I went to Austin. My friend Ashley Marie was kind enough to let us host their show that they had going on, and there was a comic that went up, and he was funny. He was great. He was doing fine. And there was just this really drunk white chick in the front row.
Oh gosh!
And she was just like
Awesome.
like blackout drunk. She had been drunk from the as soon as I started hosting, I could see her like kind of like wobbling in her seat. And the dude that was up there, he said something. He said something about like some kind of like slightly misogynistic joke, but it really was like it was clear that it was a joke, and he wasn't like saying it to anyone in particular. And so like he's about
the comedian.
The comedian
was saying a joke.
Yeah, exactly. I know, crazy. And he was about to get off. He's about to sign off, and I'm like walking up there to get the mic from him, and he's like, that's my time. Thank you very much. And the girl gets up, and she's like, she's like, you're a jerk, and then just like throws a full happy dad at this fool's forehead.
Oh no!
And just bro, like the bottom of the can just like bounced off his forehead.
No,
And dude, it bounced crazy, and like it landed on the ground upright.
Okay.
Like it landed upright.
Sick.
And dude, it was fire. But it landed upright, and the dude was like, if you were a man, I'll knock you out. And then he's like, look at your boyfriend. Look at your boyfriend. He wants you to get out of here. And like the comic was like a very big like black dude, like super big dude. The boyfriend was like a smaller Asian guy, and he grabbed his lady, he grabbed her hand like real tenderly and was like,
please,
like, we have to
please
go.
don't. I'm gonna get.
We have to go right now. And like everyone, anyway, like the comic is pissed. He leaves. The boyfriend takes her away. The crowd is like, it's all weird now.
Yeah.
I pick up the drink, and I was like, do you want your drink? Do you want to leave with your drink at least? Big laugh, whatever. Move on for the rest of the show. But she smoked him. She smoked. It was full. It was full, like barely open. Smoke. Like it, it was full because it didn't make any noise when it hit him. You know what I'm saying? It was like a thunk rather than like a think.
He just had the Xbox ring of death
Bro,
on his forehead.
He was cooked, bro. He was like, yeah.
Does he Does he drink Happy Dads now, or still, or does he stop?
He's
like-
pregnant, bro. What are you talking about? I got him pregnant.
Oh yeah. So he's a happy dad.
He's a happy
Oh, yeah,
dad.
and also soon to be. So congratulations.
Yeah, dude. Lit him up. Lit him up. It was but that's my favorite. That's my absolute favorite.
Oh, that's a
wild.
great one. Oh man.
Yeah,
So-
they don't usually end good. It's usually like they're just not good people, man. You know what I mean? They want attention.
Right,
Definitely.
from videos I see, and then you just being in comedy clubs, like you see the people who are like too drunk and trying to be a part of the act.
Yeah.
It is rough to see.
Yeah,
it is
it's
rough to
because
see.
they only dig themselves deeper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember at the W when we went to that open mic in George Ferrito.
Ferrito?
Yeah, he was working the bar, and then I think he pretty much I'm pretty sure he finished out the show. And there was that lady. I don't know if you remember Eric. Oh no, it wasn't with you. It was with my other buddy Eric. So anyhow, there was this lady where the bucket was at, right? And they kept pulling names out of the bucket, people who had signed up, and she just kept heckling and heckling the whole time. And I found it very interesting. Obviously, you can tell his experience because he addressed her right off the bat, but he moved the bucket because it was on her table. He goes, "Oh my God!" He goes, "I can't believe they did this." And like, she got her interaction, moves the bucket, and pretty much like does this and gives
her
her,
off.
and she stayed quiet the whole time. So then I addressed it with him after the fact. I go, "Hey man, I noticed." He goes, "Dude," he's like, 5 years ago, he goes, I would have lost my shit because of that.
Yeah, you would have just been mean to her.
Yeah.
because it's easy.
Yeah, and he goes, now it's like, I'm working on material. I got to do this. I'm, obviously got the vibe of the show going. I'm not going to let that person ruin it. He's like, because she was already doing it pretty much for the whole show. Yeah.
Oh
so.
yeah, because
But
if you like, if you get mad, you lose, right? So if you get mad, you lose, and if you like, just like crap all over somebody,
Sure.
it's every comedian after that is gonna have to like work through that stink you just left.
Yeah.
Of, like, you know what I mean? Everyone,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Which it's warranted that you're mean to her. She's being a distraction. She's being a nuisance, right? But like you have to find a way to kind of move it around
To do it,
or you can light her up and make it funny.
Right.
But you have to make it funny. Otherwise, it makes it all weird.
Yeah.
That Bill Burr thing that happened when you're just like roasting the crowd for
Oh,
like 30
in
minutes.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys booed Santa, huh? You guys think you're better than anyone? Yeah. You lose, you tear down the city. You win, you tear down the city. Yeah, dude, it's fantastic.
So good,
One
so
of the
good.
best rants ever.
Yes, yeah. I was like, I for sure made it through that whole rant. I was like, I gotta make it through the Cat Williams rant. That
Yeah.
whole when he was on that Shannon Sharp show.
Oh,
Yeah. I've seen the clip still, but
You know what I found interesting too on the show on Thursday? How some comics almost invite that.
Animosity.
No. They almost invite that crowd participation in a sense.
yeah.
But it's funny how counterproductive it became because nobody wanted to be on the spot.
No,
You know what I mean? And then if he had a couple dudes that he kept going back to. That one guy that kept saying like, "Oh, I need my 90 seconds of fame or whatever." Remember that Cholo dude at the end, Eric? That he kept trying to, because he wanted to. Remember, he brought him up, and he
Yeah.
goes, "Oh no, the moment's passed," and homie comes back down.
yeah.
But the dude just stayed on it the whole time, and then, but yeah, I found that interesting. That again, when you almost welcome it, everybody's like, "Oh," because they don't want to
But
get made
Shizo,
fun of.
yeah, no, everyone, like most people that are heckling want to, like, they're drunk and want to be like part of the show, or they're just so oblivious they don't know they're being rude.
Yeah.
Right. But like the average
Eric.
person, the average person doesn't want to do that. Like public speaking is like the number one fear in like for the average American. So like no one wants to do it willingly.
Yeah.
It's rude. Also, like it is rude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't go to your job and make a fool out of you.
Yeah, I would.
Dang it.
I know that happened at a comedy show that I went to about a month ago. There was this group of like three 26-year-olds and then like a 40-year-old. And the 40-year-old was just belligerently drunk.
Yeah.
And you can just tell he was like knocking over stuff on the table. People had to come and like clean it up. And the whole time there was 3 comedians that were going, and they all kind of got a little part of it. And then the last guy was coming on, and the guy had just made a big deal. Like he made a big deal about the last comedian, and the other comedian, he deflected really well. Just kind of like shrugged him off and just was acknowledging, like kind of being rude, man. But totally, just handle whatever you're handling. Because he made a single joke And then the single joke, the guy was like, "Oh, I know that." He's like, "Recently divorced," super loud. And the guy was like, "Okay." He's like, "Well, do you want to talk about it?" He's like, he just announced it to the whole place, and that was the last guy that took it on. But yeah, it got to be a problem, and the guy, they finally, one comedian came in and just like shut him up.
Yeah.
And that was enough, and everybody just kind of was like happy about it. And it was a smaller show, maybe like 35, 40 people.
So it's tight. Everyone could see it. Everyone could hear it.
Yeah.
How much did they spend on dinner, do you think?
Yeah. How much did their dates weigh?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I recently had an open mic. I was doing a bit about the U.S. national hockey team or whatever, right? And something along the lines of like screw Canada or whatever. And someone from the crowd was like, yeah, like screw Drake, right? I mean, they didn't say screw, right? But they were like, you know, like screw Drake. And I was like, kind of like Drake's not a big deal. And some dude in the front was like, you know, he likes kids, right? And it just sucked all the air out of the room. It just sucked all the air out of the room. And I looked at him, and it was like one of those moments where I'm like, okay, like I could ignore you and just kind of deal with this, or I could address this because you just took all the energy out of the room.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, he likes kids, you know. And I looked at him and I was like, bro, you look like you like kids. Get like, and like I just got on his ass about it, about like how
He's wearing an Odd Future hat.
No, worse. No, he was wearing like a you know, like the beanies that roll down into ski masks.
Oh,
He had one of those, and I was like you could clearly see the eye cutouts, and I was like, dude, you're not even hiding that you like it, like that you're a creepy guy. But it was like one of those where like I had to get on his ass because he made it so weird,
dude. Yeah.
He made it so uncomfortable that I was like, no, I have to take all this grossness and put it into you because you're messing up the room.
Love to see that guy at a party, huh?
Yeah. No, for real,
Guy.
That totally makes sense. That's exactly what the guy did. Because it did. It made it weird in the room, and it wasn't too many of us. So we're like, and then the guy just addressed it and just kind of got on him, sat him down. We're like, all right, cool. He brought the energy kind of back up by like, you know, going after him. And it's like, yeah, it's like we all kind of wanted to address it anyways too.
Yeah, you guys all wanted to shut him up?
Yeah. So we were like, thank you.
Man, that's awesome.
Too funny.
Well, we got about 2 minutes before we have to get out of here. Thank you for tuning in to Palm Trees and Progress Presents as always. Do you guys have any last words before we have to get going?
Support local comedy. Go out and support comedy in the IE. There's plenty of shows. There's plenty of comics. There's plenty of funny people. Go to Chatterbox. Go to Back to the Grind. Go to breweries and watch comedy. Just go out and support it.
Aye.
Oh my
Eric
girls is Taiwanese.
Tio, Andrew?
Love you guys, man. No, thank you for coming on, man. I thank you for sharing your experiences in comedy, and yeah, definitely be out there getting some shows in. Be cool.
Yeah. Definitely, dude. Want to say the same thing. Thank you again for coming out and just sharing all those, you know, stories you have. And I definitely look forward to, you know, just more of your comedy. Hopefully we can all get out to one of those shows. And I actually want to go to that brewery one. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a good spot, man. It'll be fun. Well, thank you for tuning in as always, guys. Thank you, man, for taking time and being part of the show.
Thank you guys
Appreciate
for
it.
having me. Thank you very much. I didn't say thank you to you guys. Thank you very much.
Anytime, man, you want to come on, you're more than welcome. Open invitation. Tio, Andrew, love you guys, man. Couldn't do it without you guys. Listeners, appreciate you guys for tuning in as always. Love you guys. Don't forget to check out our website, palmtreesandprogress.com. Check out all of our social medias at Palm Trees and Progress. YouTube, Palm Trees and Progress Presents. Give us a like, subscribe, smash that button. And we'll catch you guys next week. Appreciate
Extra
you guys.
large thongs are back in stock.
Don't forget it. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.